First time we've been measuring storm totals for a while with a kind of like yardstick instead of a little bit of a ruler, because we're up over a foot, 2 feet of snow closing in on that in Newburyport. And if your eyes are anything like mine, Jenny, thank you for sending this picture in from Newburyport, but I had to like zoom in really tight to read it. Oh, there we are. It's about 23 inches here. We are close to that up through a lot of the North Shore right now, 14 to 24 inches. When this is all said and done, pretty wide spread across much of the area. Slightly less where you had that wetter consistency snow down south of 44 and especially down toward the Cape and the islands, but everybody getting walloped by this one. Here are some specific numbers, and keep in mind these are still kind of rolling on in, so look for your town. Wakefield 20.6, 22 Ipswich. There's that Newburyport reading 22, 23 inches. Rockport, Gloucester as well, and then we had more 20-inch totals as you head west out into Worcester County. Around Sterling, that 22.2, 21.5 in Ashburnham. Framingham about 15 inches south of town from Randolph to Easton to Norton, closing in on 1.5 feet of snow here. Middleborough 14.4, and then the amounts do drop off a little bit down toward the Cape, but still around 1 foot of snow even on Nantucket before we saw some of that mixing with sleet down that way. So that was all brought in by this area of low pressure, which is now by us. But on the backside of it, there's just some lingering energy that's going to swing on through, and this is going to help to generate another round of snow. You can see it pressing in from the west, but there's also somewhat of an onshore component and some ocean effects still happening. So where these come together, we may have some enhanced totals here moving forward into this evening on the north and south shore. But right now, that lighter snow spreading up from Worcester to Leominster and Lowell. Visibilities are down under a mile here, so an additional 2 to 4 inches of snow for a lot of us is going to fall. It's really not going to end until tonight, and the intensity is going to be much lighter, but it is still going to be accumulating likely on areas that you've already cleaned up. You can see it's just 2 to 4 inches for a lot of us, probably a little closer to an inch down on the Cape through tonight, but some locally higher amounts here north and south shore with some of that ocean enhancement certainly possible. Now, if you are getting ready to go out there and do some cleanup, these are your wind chills right now. It still feels like the single digits for a lot of us, so make sure you're all bundled up. That snow is getting started again in Boston. It will start to taper off after 10 p.m. and really doesn't shut off until closer to midnight. So the second round is going to move through very slowly. You can see it filling in here through 4 o'clock this afternoon, continuing through 8 o'clock this evening. You're going to look outside and go, my gosh, it's still snowing. But again, the intensity is not all that impressive. Last of the flakes moving offshore between 11 p.m. and midnight. So we will finally clear out tonight. Temperatures drop down into the single digits for overnight lows in the suburbs. About 10 downtown. You're heading back to work and school tomorrow. Look at these wind chills in the morning. Feels like 5 to 10 below for a lot of us. Tomorrow will be a mostly sunny day with some increasing afternoon clouds, but we're only about 20 to 25, and we're going to stay cold, below freezing and dry much of the week. But I want to draw your attention to next weekend. I know it's far out, but this is what our computer models are doing, generating another area of low pressure offshore that would move slowly, strengthening as it approaches. And this is not a good setup for us. We've got astronomically higher tides this coming weekend. It's like an 11-foot tide on Sunday morning in Boston. And if this storm slows down in this position, that could lead to some coastal flooding. So we're going to be watching this. It would also bring more heavy snow potentially. It will all come down to the track. So this is going to be determined in the next several days, but I just want you to know the potential is there the next weekend for a nor'easter. So we're going to watch that. You can see between now and then, it is a dry week. It is a cold week, not much melting at all, with highs only in the 20s and morning low temperatures in the single digits. So